Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your very first time here, please consider subscribing, as I will be showing you my perspective of Uganda, the African continent, our way of life and my travel experiences. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. So at the end of January 2021, I responded to a subscriber's comment and request to visit Masindi, showcase how the town looks in 2021. The town is located in the western region of Uganda. It is on the road between Kampala and the Masindi Falls National Park. According to Google Maps, Kampala to Masindi is approximately a 3-hour journey with a distance of close to 210 kilometers. Now the cheapest way to Masindi from Kampala is by taxi, so I headed to the new taxi park in Kampala where I paid 25 Ugandan shillings for a ride to Masindi town. It is quite an interesting ride as I got to see lots of developing towns along the route, which goes through the districts of Nwoya, Nakasongola, amongst others. I left Kampala at around 4 p.m. and got to Masindi just a few minutes past 7 p.m. and checked into my hotel. So hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Mr. Musinguzi. Now today I am in Masindi town. Masindi is a town in the western or district in the western part of Uganda, and I am at my hotel. I think I'll be showing you a lot more about the hotel. But one thing I like about here is the view. You see, when I'm at the balcony of my hotel, I'm able to see the MTN service center. I'm able to see Posta, Uganda Telecom here, then the post office in case I have mails that I want to pick up. I would easily pick them up from there. Otherwise, one of my subscribers actually requested me to come to Masindi after they saw my video in Hoima, and that's why I decided to come and showcase part of what I can see in Masindi. I have also a friend and a YouTuber that I'm going to be meeting who lives in the UK, but he has establishments here in Masindi. So we're going to be checking out his farm, his projects, and what he's working on, and why he chose to do YouTube despite his success in so many other areas. I would like to show you the inside of my hotel room, but it's a little bit messy because I slept in and they've not yet done any cleaning, so probably I'll show you around, but it actually looks good. I like how the room looks, so I'll probably show you around a little bit later on. So whenever I get to a new town, I always like to take walks around. Today I am in Masindi, and you can see I got my Mr. Musinguzi t-shirt on. This is Masindi town, my very first time here in Masindi. Well, the place looks so chill, and this right here is the MTN service center. So if you come to Masindi town and you do not have a SIM card, you probably want to come here and buy an MTN SIM card, because they offer one of the best networks around here. Make friends with border riders who give me a ride around town and share some details as we take the ride. Hello, now we are in Masindi. This is my friend, Equator. Rakaikara Kiza David bahubira bagambe bye kale Masindi kurungi muno sawa kizivukiona Masindi kale chale vale muno bye. So that has been my border guy, very friendly guy. He has given me a ride around Masindi town, and I'll keep showing you exactly what more I have to offer here in Masindi. Masindi District is named after this chief town of Masindi, where we find the district headquarters. The language spoken is Runyoro, and the cultural leader is of Mukama, who has his main palace today in Hoima, currently known as the oil city of Uganda. The first growing Masindi is a pleasant rural town with dusty streets, with a lot of development happening, and a good place to base yourself for the night and stock up on provisions on the road to Masindi Falls National Park. The tourism growth in the neighboring Masindi Falls National Park has also greatly improved the economic growth of Masindi town, with many hotels, lodges, banks, and other services set up around the town to serve the large number of tourists heading to Uganda's biggest national park. So I am still here in Masindi town, just walking around. It's a Sunday, and right behind there is the Masindi Referral Hospital that I've passed. So this is Masindi Public School. Usually these schools are one of the schools where you find every kid that went to this school knows every other kid around town, and most kids who are born probably in the city, in the town here, usually go to this kind of school. They usually have some of the sharpest kids around town, because earlier on, before private schools became a big deal, such public schools were always like the top-notch. They had a top-notch kind of students around the city or around the town in Masindi. So I've not seen so much activity yet, but I'm just walking around the town. However, it's a Sunday, so being a weekend, most likely there's not so much going on because of the fact that it's a Sunday and most people wake up early to go to church. But you can see that's Total petrol station. I think you'll find a Total petrol station in almost every urban setting that you get to, because they are kind of dominant in that field of providing for fuel. I want to take a boda, which is a motorcycle, a small motorcycle, and then they take me around so that I can get some really cool shots of the streets. But basically that's how it looks like here. The sun is still morning time, the sun is rising, and we're just trying to get used to how it feels like being here in Masindi town.
Mama wanisa omusajja wange